Right. All right. It's all right. Ready? Recording? No. Okay. Now, my question can be very tough, or it can be very easy. What do you want? Tough question or easy question? Your choice. Huh? What? Both. Actually, the question is only one. Whether you say tough or whether you say easy, the question is going to be the same question. So, the question is, what is the goal of life? Simple question. I think many of you may say, what is a simple question? So, okay, let's get the answers here. Boys, share your answer. What is the goal of life? Yes. What is the goal of your life? I'll ask more questions if you tell something. Hey, sit down, it's okay. You want to become entrepreneur. Wow, great. Sit down. Thank you. What's your name? Sagar. Ocean. Ocean has desire to become entrepreneur. Okay. You, what's your name? Harsha. Sit down, Harsha. What is the goal of your life? Successful person. Okay. Entrepreneur. Can you tell in like specifically what you want? What will make you successful? That is the thing. Goal means it cannot be like successful. What? Politician. Politics. Very good. Very nice. Backside. One more. I'll ask Mata's ladies also. One more. Anybody wants to volunteer? Tell their goal. Yeah. Anybody? Yeah, you tell. Smiling face. You only. Your.
My ultimate goal is I want to become an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur, business, some very powerful. You want to set up some business. Okay, fine. I'll come back to you. Same question. Okay, any answers? One answer from ladies. Goal of life. Yes, you?
I want to become a leader.
You want to become a leader. What kind of a leader you want to become?
To dominate everyone.
To dominate. Sir, what is this, sir? I'll run from here. I don't want to get dominated. I want to be humble. What makes you happy? Humble or dominating? Humble makes you happy. Simple. Why to become a leader and become crazy? Simple. Don't mind. Okay, one more answer. One more. Anybody that side? A lady? You can say? You're smiling. Yeah, you can say. What is the goal of your life? To get a job. Okay, fine. Thank you. Very nice. Simple. Okay, now I'll ask another question. So you want to be entrepreneur, right? So what will happen if you become an entrepreneur? Okay, sure. You became an entrepreneur. Then what? Huh? Sit down. Then what? You became an entrepreneur. What will you have when you become an entrepreneur?
My friends both want to packages. Sir.
Packages. So okay.
Then who can get sir?
So you want to give packages to them?
Sir, after I will finish.
Yes, maybe I think that intention is like that only, creating employment.
So you are creating employment. So you'll give jobs. Then what? What will happen to you if you give jobs to others? What will happen? Okay, you are an entrepreneur. You gave a lot of jobs. Then what? What will you get? Ultimately, you became entrepreneur. What are you going to get?
The employment is fulfillment.
So if your employment becomes fulfilled, then what happens to you? Ultimately, what do you want by becoming an entrepreneur?
Sir, I don't know, sir, but
You don't know.
I want to be sir entrepreneur.
Then what?
Then I compete every day, sir.
Compete.
Compete with higher level.
Then what happens? If you compete with others, what will happen then? You are competing.
It makes me a higher position.
You are making higher. Then if you go to higher, then what happens?
What I'm suffering before, I will get help to somebody.
So if you help others, what will happen? I'm asking you, what will happen to you personally?
Personal satisfaction, sir.
So ultimately what he wants? To become happy. Goal is not to become entrepreneur. If you become politician, what will you do? You will do some service. If you do service, what will happen to you? What will you get? People will appreciate. If people will appreciate, then how will you feel? What you want, you will become? Actually, this is the point I want to tell. Whatever is the goal, ultimate goal is to become. If you get a job, what will you do? You'll get money. You'll go and buy something. You'll take care of your family, and then you'll feel good. You'll feel happy. Ultimately, any activity will lead to or should lead to what? Happiness. So what is the goal of life? Happiness. See, this is simple point. Simple point. But it's so important to understand that goal is not in that position, dominance, leadership, politics, but ultimately, are you happy or not? Agreed? Agreed, right? Agreed, right? We want to be happy. That is the goal of life. I made it was so simple. So you should always think about it. Will it make me happy? Right? Agreed, right? I also want to be happy. You also want to be happy. We are always looking for happiness. But the problem is that in life, there are too many problems. We want to be happy, but are we happy now? Are we happy? Literally, if you see, there are so many problems in life. What kind of problems we have? People have what kind of problems? What? Financial problems, health problems, relationship problems. Huh? I don't know what big list of problems are there. I told the what are the real problems of life? Anybody can tell? What are the real fundamental, most important problems of life? I already told actually. The real problems of life we forget most of the times. What are the real problems? Finance, huh? We are not satisfied, okay? But the real problems are there. Bhagavad Gita says. Bhagavad Gita discusses about the real problems which are common to everybody. Nobody can escape from these problems. For example, if you say money, for you it is a problem. I have so much money. What is the problem for me? I may say. Health, you may say, I am sorry, I have so much disease. Huh? Yeah. Death is a common problem, right? And yeah, you have to agree. Death is a common problem. Ambani, Elon Musk, you, me, dog on the street, everybody has to die. This is a common problem. Okay, agreed? What is the other problem? Common problem. You become old. You become old and then you can't walk. Your legs will pain. That is a big problem in our life. We forget that. We think financial problem, that problem, this problem, my wife problem, my friend problem, legal case problem. But the real problems are death. What a big problem. Anytime. No muhurta for that. Anytime muhurta may come. We may just have to leave. Correct, right? So we have to understand. Bhagavad Gita says, I am not saying. Krishna is giving all this. Death is a problem. Janma, mrityu, jara, vyadi, dukkha, doshanu, darshanam. Janma is a problem. Birth is a problem, Krishna says. Why? Because in the womb we stay how many months? 9 months. Do you remember any day where you were in the womb? No. But at that time, so much pain. I will put you in a plastic cover and lock it with full water. Will you be happy in the inside? So in the womb of a woman, it's like that. 9 months we suffered. We don't know what to do. My God, please protect me, save me. 9 months. Anybody want to go back to the womb? Huh? Nobody. Krishna says, Janma is a problem. Janma, Mrityu, death. Jara means what? Old age. Old age is a big problem. How many of you want to become old? Raise your hands. Old and no teeth. You have to sing and no digestion. And then you cannot see. No, I can't see anything. Instagram I cannot see. YouTube I cannot see. Nothing I can see. I can't hear properly. Anybody want to become like that? Old people? No, right? Nobody want to be. But will you become old? You will be forced to become old. You cannot say, oh, please don't make me old. I don't want to die. I don't want to become diseased. No, you are forced. Nature is like that. System is like that. You cannot, your MBA degree also cannot protect you. Nothing can protect you. So, old age, disease, so I'm not saying Krishna is saying, very nice point. I like this point. Janma, mrityu, jara, vyadi, dukkha, doshanu, darshanam. Till we have problems, can we be happy? Can we be happy till we have problems? Because the goal of life is what? To become happy. But we have so many problems. How will we achieve the goal of life? Agreed, right? So this is the main fundamental point. The problems of life. Can you give me that book? So, this one also. I made some very interesting points to share so that you get inspired. So, Now, coming back to you, you're all students. What problems do you have? Forget about Janma Mrityu. Basic problems. You are students, all students, you are MBA student. So what problem? You also have problems as a student. As a small child, he has problems. As students, you have problem, old age problem. What problems you have? Tell me. What problems you have? Huh? What problems you have? Students. Tell your specific student problems. Common problem is? Exam. My God. Exam. I don't want to write exam. I don't want to prepare. I am so fried up. I'm completely fried. Everybody feels like that. Nobody wants to prepare for exam. Nobody wants to study. Everybody wants to get the good scores, but without studying and all. And what else you have? Exams, then good scores. You want to keep it open? Keep it open, no problem. Come sit down. So, your problems are, basically I'm coming to you, your problems are exams, scores, pass, fail, something like that. Correct, right? Agreed? Now, this is common to everybody. Everybody has the same problem. Everybody has that same feeling that exams are tough. Now the question is, one question I want to ask you. Whether problems are making us unhappy or there is something else. I'm just asking one question. I told that problems are there so many. Are they the cause of our unhappiness or there is something else which is hidden somewhere which is making us unhappy? Understood the question? How many of you understood the question? Raise your hands. Understood, right? I'm asking that are problems making us unhappy or is there anything else other than problems? It can happen, right? We are looking that we are thinking this is the problem, but this is not the problem. Something else is the problem. Understood? Are problems causing us unhappiness or something else? Problems. You feel like, right? Problems. But let's see. Bhagavad Gita says something interesting here. Bhagavad Gita says, I'll give you an example, practical example to understand this point. Just imagine you're all MBA students, nicely studying, very dedicated and good teachers. Everything is going good. And time came, exam time came. You're all prepared, excited, and you're nervous and all. Exams you wrote, final exams. Okay, and after some time, 1 month, the results are about to come. That day came, and then you went to the college and you saw the board, and in that board there is a list of people or students who passed. But in that list, your name is not there. It is not there. That means what happened to you? You tell openly. You failed. So what happens to you in the heart? As soon as you came to know that you expected that you will pass because you worked little bit, so whatever you did, but you failed. Immediately, like a hammer, somebody took hammer and hit on your heart. You feel, oh my God, how did I fail? How many of you failed? Raise your hands. Nobody failed. Then if you fail, you will definitely feel like a hammer on your heart because you never failed, right? So, the hammer was hit on your heart when you saw that your name was not there on the list. And then you were so depressed. Oh, what is this life? How can I live now? How did I fail? This is too much depressing. It happens, negative thoughts, and you don't know what to do. And then you went home, and then you're sitting somewhere, and then you are thinking, what, this negative thought. And then you thought, I'll call my friend. What you thought? I'll call my friends. Then you picked up your phone and then you dialed numbers and then you called your friend. One friend picked up the call. Hi, so and so. How are you? Whatever. What happened to your result? He said, I passed. What he said? Passed. Then how did you feel when he said he passed? Already one hammer hit. One hammer nicely it hit. This time when you heard that he passed and you failed. Now it is like atom bomb. Your problem was you failed and you felt bad. It's okay, reasonable. But he passed and you are feeling more pain now. Suffering is... What is this happening? What's happening? Something special happened to you? How many of you might have felt in different cases, different situations like this? Happened? Might have happened somewhere in some situation, if not exam or something else. Happens to us, our mind immediately. Oh my God, you failed, you passed. And see, look at this. Now I'm asking the question, is the problem the cause of our suffering or something else? You understand? Now you are coming to the point, right? Something else is going on, some bugging, debugging, something happening. Now, that means the problem is common, but here the example I gave you, it shows that it's not just the problem which is causing so much suffering to us. It is something else beyond the problem. Correct, right? Agree, right? This is Bhagavad Gita, I am not saying. Krishna says, Mana evai manushyanam karanam bandha mokshayo. Mind is the cause of your success and failure. Mind. If you make your mind friend, it's good, great. If you make your mind your enemy, then you are smashed. Understood? Mind. I'm just telling how mind. Okay, next example, same. You wrote the exam. Now I'll tell you another story. You wrote the exam and you went and saw the list and then you came to know you failed. You went back home and then, oh, so much pain. Then you called again. Some other exam, similar case. That is, forget about that. Then you called, you failed. And you already hammer hit. Then you called your friend. Then that friend said, I failed. Then what happens to you? The person said, I failed. I also failed. Maybe fail ho gaya. Nan fail agide. I too. What do you feel? So much pain was there because you failed. Now how you feel? Such a relief. My God. Such a feeling. It feels so good actually that others fail and you feel good. Naturally, it is like, this is how it happens. And you call another friend, he also failed. Oh my God, this is good. I passed now. See, look at this. Our mind is, that's why Bhagavatam says, what is that shloka? It says, the shloka in Bhagavatam goes like, Yan maitunadi grahamedi sukam hitucham kanduna neva kararo dukkha dukkam. Kandutivan manasijam. Kandutivan manasijam. Manasijam means all the experience that we get in this world are manasijam. Manasijam means born from the mind. The reality is not making you unhappy or failure, but the mind can create so much imagination. You understood, right? So that means the problems are not making us unhappy. They are not the cause of our suffering. Our own mind, it creates all these impressions, all these illusions. How many of you can experience that? I just gave you a simple example. You understood, right? This is the example. So that means you should understand that the most important thing is to somehow manage your Bhagavad Gita, Krishna management thought. Krishna is teaching us not how to deal external things, dealing with your own mind, because mind can destroy you. Mind can also take you to the ultimate success. It depends how you use. Like you have a knife. What can you do with the knife? You can kill a person, but at the same time, if needed, the knife can be used to save a person also. So our mind is like a knife. So this is Bhagavad Gita points. So what is the thing? The whole world has problems, so many problems. Everybody has problems. But that is not, it's a common thing. Problems are common. But the problem is that our mind is the main problem. The world is full of problems and the mind is again doing all the drama. Who is doing the drama? Your mind. How many of you feel that, yes sir, I can relate something? Yes, my mind is complicated. You feel like sometimes depression, sometimes angry, sometimes so many negative thoughts, so many feelings, emotions, distractions. Correct, right? It's it. This is the point. Bhagavad Gita says about this point. Next point is how to deal with this problem now. Because this is the problem. Now the thing is, if you want to become happy, if you want to stop the problems, then you need to go to the root. You need to go to the root. You cannot just do something, what you call makeup. Makeup will not help. Here also, if you want to be happy, you have to find out the root of the problem. You understood, right? I told so many list of problems, but the discussion is that mind is playing with us every day. Damn it. What is this nonsense? Let me handle it. And I want to find the root. Like for example, if there is a tree and if you want to make the tree satisfied, you put water where? In the root. If you put the water in the root, finish, no business. The whole tree. Other way, you take water and sprinkle on the what do you call? On the tree branches, leaves, flowers. No, you don't have to put the water in the root. If somebody has cancer and he has so many side effects, like he has headache, he has stomach problem, he has skin infection, his hair is drying, what do you do ultimately? You have to cut the cancer and remove it, surgery. Like that, if you want to become happy, if you want to solve the problems of life, we need to go to the root of the problem. And Bhagavad Gita speaks about that. Krishna speaks, Krishna helps us. This is management of life. How many of you want to hear what is the solution to our problem? Raise your hands. I want to hear. Raise your hands. Yes, raise. How many of you want to be happy? If I say, then you will raise. Okay, so now the question is, there is a shloka in Bhagavad Gita which I want to read. From that we will try to inspire ourselves. That is, this shloka is from 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. It says, Brahma-bhūta Prasannātmā na śocati na kāṅkṣati. Brahma-bhūta Prasannātmā na śocati na kāṅkṣati. Prasanna means, anybody knows? How many of you understand prasanna means? Means happiness. And the goal is to be happy. And Krishna says, if you can identify two enemies in your life, then you can become ultimate happy. Two things are there which are the root cause of our suffering. Krishna says in this shloka, Brahma-bhūta Prasannātmā na śocati na kāṅkṣati. Two words which I'm going to discuss now. The two words are śocati and kāṅkṣati. Everybody report śocati. Repeat. śocati. śocati. kāṅkṣati. kāṅkṣati. These two are the super duper enemies of our life. If you can fix these two, if you can identify them, if you can deal with them, then you can be happy. There is no problem in our life. The first word which I am going to discuss is kāṅkṣati. kāṅkṣati means what? kāṅkṣati means, anybody? Any guess? kāṅkṣati? Akanksha? Kāṅkṣa? Expect. Oh my God, this is the right answer. Kāṅkṣati means desiring. Oh my God, I want this, I want that. For example, if you have a simple bike, will you be happy? What you're thinking? You'll be happy for 2-3 days in that new bike. After that, immediately you'll see some modern bike and you'll say, mind will start saying, "Oi, what is this? What is this nonsense? What we have? Get that thing first, then you'll be happy. First, get that thing." If you have some Samsung phone like me, then you want what phone? Huh? You want iPhone. If you have small, what do you call that, Hyundai car, then what car you want now? Guess? What car? Huh? BMW. See, BMW, there is no, see, that means, kāṅkṣati means, I want more. Like we have something, but the mind is not happy with that. It is demanding more. I want this. That advertisement, that Pepsi advertisement, you remember? "Ye dil mange more." I'll tell you one story about this kāṅkṣati. There was a king and he had a big palace. And he had servants, he had luxury, gold, and a big army, so many wives. Everything was so nice. But that fellow was always disgusted in life. After having so many things, oh, still, what is this? I want more. Still he is not happy. And then in his palace, one cook was coming every day. Cook was coming to cook him. He wants to eat something, right? So that cook was going in front of him every day and he is like jolly. Very nice. Oh, I'm happy. I'm jolly. I'm very smart. Like, he's very happy. Oh, this king is saying, what is this fellow? Cook fellow, I'm king here. I am feeling disgusted in my life. I'm not happy with whatever I have. My dil is manging more. But this fellow, he has nothing, but he looks so, what is this mystery? How do I understand? He calls his minister, come. What is this fellow? Research on this fellow. Why is he so happy? Find out. Minister goes and says, okay, chalo. 2 days after that he comes, minister, and says, I found out the reason. He didn't join Club 99, he says. Club 99? He is not member of which club? Club? How many of you joined Club 99 here? Raise your hands. Club 99? Anybody joined Club 99? Nobody joined? Okay. So this fellow also didn't join Club 99. King says, what is this Club 99? Which club is this? He says, okay sir, sir Maharaj, I explain you. Give me 99 gold coins. How many? 99 gold coins. He said, what is this 99 gold coins? Generally, if you ask somebody, how many gold coins will ask? Simple, commons, everybody will ask. 100 you give. But this fellow says, give me 99, I'll teach you, I'll explain you what is this Club 99. He takes 99 coins from the king and he goes to that house of that person, that cook fellow, and when nobody is there at home, he keeps that small bunch of coins under his bed where he's sleeping. So he comes back immediately. And then he goes, I did everything, now we'll see the result very soon. So this cook, after cooking, very jolly, happy, smart, happy, very nicely comes, and night he sleeps on the bed. And night when he's sleeping, he feels something touching back. What is that? What is that? What is touching? The coins are, he just gets up and sees that he sees that little pouch of gold coins. He says, my life is so successful now. I can be the happiest person. He sees the gold coins and he opens. Oh my God, finally, I'll be happy today. Nothing, I don't need anything. So many gold coins. After that, what he does, you know what he does? Can anybody guess? He will start counting the coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. After that, what is this? Only 99. 99 only. That means something is wrong. What is something wrong? One coin is missing. That means it should be somewhere in the house. It might have fallen. So he starts searching. Oh, I want this. Here, there, under the bed. Wife calls, come, see, where is the coin? Children are fighting. Wife also fighting now. He's so anxious. He's so disturbed. I want one coin now. He forgot 99. One coin, and everything is so damn, and he cannot sleep night, and in the morning he is going to palace and he is walking like this as if he is dead. And the king says, what happened to him? He joined Club 99. See, this is what is happening with us. We also have joined which club? 99 club. We want more. We want more. We want more money. Ambani has so much money, but he still says, Dil mange. He cannot, even if he takes per million times, he can use that money and live. But still he is working hard. Fellow is such a Elon Musk. Everybody, a person who is powerful, he wants more power. A person is beautiful. Oh, I want to be more smart, more handsome. Is it not? A person who is successful, he wants more success. Like that, everybody is suffering from this Club 99. This is called what? What did I say word? What word did I use? What is the Bhagavad Gita says? Brahma-bhūta Prasannātmā na śocati na kāṅkṣati. We are never satisfied. We are never happy. On the road you go and ask any person, are you happy? What will he say? What will he say? No, he'll say, I am happy. He'll say, people will say, you'll also say, if I ask, are you happy? You'll say, I am happy. But I'll ask you another question. Are you satisfied? Then nobody in this room, I challenge, can say this, that I'm satisfied. Because we can never be satisfied in life. Because the mind can never be, because we have disease. What is that? Rakshasa inside our heart, inside us sitting. Who is that? His name is kāṅkṣati. I want more. That is like a fire. You put and then it goes. Like I gave the example of Club 99. When you join Club 99, actually what happens, whenever you have greed means actually practically what happens, you have something now present, but now you are thinking about future. You cannot live in present. You're always thinking, if I get that mobile, if I get that bike, if I get that car, if I get success, if I become a politician, see, all these things, we cannot live in the present. How can you be happy if you can't live in the present? Always thinking about the future. All people are thinking about future. Kāṅkṣati means living in future, some dream world. How can you be happy? Live in the present. How can we live in present? That is a big question now. Because this Rakshasa, kāṅkṣati, is in everybody. How many of you feel like this kāṅkṣati? Raise your hands. Raise your hand. Encourage me. Encourage me. Give me some encouragement. Speak. You can ask some question also in the middle. Okay? So kāṅkṣati is the first problem, Krishna says. Bhagavad Gita says. Only in Bhagavad Gita these things are being spoken. Brahma-bhūta Prasannātmā na śocati na kāṅkṣati. So, that is the first problem, first enemy of us. That enemy is stopping us from becoming happy, satisfied. It can never make you happy and satisfied. Okay, next. What is the next word? Śocati and kāṅkṣati. Okay, now we are talking about śocati. Anybody guess? Any answer? What is śocati? Shoka, shocha. Any answer? Shok. Tell Hindi word, shoch. Cry. Or a fear of loss. Śocati means you lost something and you are thinking, oh, I lost. Oh, I had that. I lost it. You understood, right? Śocati means fear of loss. Just for example, if you see outside, sometimes birds are sitting in the road and eating. There are some grains on the road and they are eating. But if you see the movement of the bird, is it very peaceful? Bird, it's looking here and there. Oh, somebody may come and attack me, kill me, or somebody may stop me from eating. I have this. So the fear of loss, everybody. Because what happens, in life, now you are saying that I want to be politician. You want to be dominant. You want to be an employee. And for all these things, to become a politician, how much hard work you have to put? Just, I'm asking, many years of hard work. To become an entrepreneur, you have to really work hard. It cannot become like overnight. You have to work hard. To become dominant also, you have to work hard. To get a job also. Everything in this world, all success needs lot of effort. Do we want to work hard? Do you feel, I should work hard? No, we don't want to work hard. But still, to become rich, do you have to work hard or no? Lakka. You want to work hard. You want to become a politician? You want to become a sports star? Virat Kohli is easy. One bat and you hit the ball and you become Virat Kohli. To become some film star, just example, Shah Rukh Khan, is it easy? How much hard work they might have put. But the problem is, with all success comes a gift. What is the gift? You become very successful. The moment you become successful, śocati will attack you. Because this is the next Rakshasa. What is that śocati? Can you guess? You became very successful. Successful film star, successful politician, successful businessman, lot of money, successful sports star. And then next moment you'll get this gift, śocati. What is that śocati? Not ego, no ego. What is that?
Fear of loss.
Yes. Fear of? Yes. Immediately you will start being afraid. Oh my God, I have this now. If I lose it, if I'm in form now, I'm batting so well. If I lose my form, then people will reject me. Politicians, they think, oh, the public may pull me away. I am a top level performance now. Correct, sports star, businessman will think, oh my God, if somebody loots my money, if somebody cheats me, immediately these things will come. With all success comes what? What it comes? Śocati. You'll start becoming afraid of your own success. If you're a sports star, you'll be afraid. If you are famous, you are afraid that your fame will go. If you are a politician, power will go. If you are beautiful, you'll think, oh, my skin is becoming very wrinkles now. What will happen to me? So I have to maintain. I have to be afraid. So success comes with a gift. What is that gift? What is that gift? Fear of loss. After putting so much hard work, we were so excited that we'll become happy. Yes, we became happy, and immediately with the happiness came a fear. Can you be happy now with the fear? That's why we have insurance policies. That's why we have CC cameras. That's why we have security guards. Why we are keeping that? Why are you studying in college? Because you are afraid. What will happen to my future? Fear. All this, so much technology that they created, it's only because we are afraid. Afraid of future. We want to protect ourselves. You understand? How many of you understood this point? Śocati. Raise your hands. Raise your hands. Raise your hands. Raise your hands. So success comes with a price tag. The price tag is the fear. You have to live with fear. All the film stars, they take drugs because they are afraid. Drugs, they get into bad habits because they cannot control, they cannot manage their mind. Success brings this fear. Oh, they have to perform more. We cannot be happy even after we become. How many of you feel? Everybody feels it. It's natural. Krishna is telling that. Krishna is telling, Brahma-bhūta Prasannātmā, na śocati, na kāṅkṣati. Why we are afraid? Because we are attached to that thing. You buy a mobile phone, next moment, oh, I should be very careful now. If it falls, gone. It's like that. You have a bike, then you have to be afraid, oh, I have to maintain it, or some scratch will fall. You always tension. That means those who want success in their life, be careful. Because success comes with fear. Can you handle your fear? It's okay. You cannot handle your fear. Too much it will become. You understood the point, right? So the point is that, okay, now I told you two important things that is causing problems in our life and making our life unhappy. What are the two problems? Two Rakshasas. Brahma-bhūta Prasannātmā, na śocati, na kāṅkṣati. Two demons in our life that can never make you happy. You want to be happy, but unless we deal with these two, we cannot be. Agreed? Now what is the solution? You tell. What is the solution? How do we deal with this? Gita addresses. Because when we talk about greed, we are living in the future. When we talk about fear, we are living in the past. Oh, that happened to me. That loss happened. I'm so afraid. I'm so angry. I'm so sad because something happened. So these two things will not make you happy. And these are with us all the time. Agreed? Agreed, right? So what is the solution? Can somebody suggest a solution? Let's see. Can somebody suggest a solution? Chalo. How to deal with these two problems? What is the solution? Till they are with us, we can never be happy. Yes.
Future ಬಗ್ಗೆ think ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು.
Think ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಥರ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? It's possible. Is it possible that you can stop thinking? What is the solution? Because there are bigger problems. I'm not talking about small problem, big problem. How to deal with the fear of loss and how to deal with the greed in our mind. It's not the problem, it is our own inside. How to deal? When you will become happy when we have this problem? What to deal? How to do? What to do? Tell. Can somebody tell? Tell, yes. Detachment. Who said detachment? Okay, detachment is an answer. Detachment means, okay, I'm not much excited about having it. Okay, detachment, okay, fine. But that doesn't really solve any problem. What is this side? How can you be detached? It's not easy to be detached, okay? Okay, so what, you want to tell? You want to tell? Say something. Huh? What is the solution? Can we live with these two problems? We are always suffering with this problem. We are fearful. We are very greedy. The solution, Krishna says, is that we have to somehow become blank. What? We have to somehow become satisfied. Whatever we have, if we become satisfied, then that solves the problem. We are never satisfied with whatever we have because we are greedy. But the solution is what? Now you'll ask me the question, how to become satisfied? Because I'm telling you satisfaction, it's not easy to become satisfied. I'll give you a mobile phone, you'll say this is nice, next day you'll say this looks better, I want to go for this. For everything you'll say I want more. So the solution is satisfaction. But how to become satisfied is the next question. Any answer? Sir, any answer? How to become satisfied? Are you satisfied with your position? Na kāṅkṣati, na śocati, na kāṅkṣati. Na śocati, na kāṅkṣati. Satisfaction. I'll give you a story. There was one village. In that village there was a house, small hut. In the small hut was there. In that a family was living. And one day what happened, night time, three people came to their house. Night time, evening time, late night. And then they knocked the door. And that the person, gentleman, opened the door and said, so who are you? And all discussion happened. They said that we are some gentlemen moving from one place to another. So we are very hungry. Can you help us with some food? Can you give some food to us? So he said, okay, fine. I'll go and ask my wife, is it okay if we can cook some food? He goes inside and asks wife, can we, 3 guests have come. Can we arrange some food for them? She said, it's okay, no problem. They can come, we can have some food immediately. Food is ready. Then he goes outside and tells the people that you can come inside and have food, no problem. Then these people say that only one of us can come inside, not all can come. You have to select who have to come. And then he says, what are your names? He asks. Then one person says, my name is success. And one person says, my name is wealth. And one person says, my name is satisfaction. Now, 3 things are their option for this family to choose now. You have to select one. Either you have to go for wealth, you have to go for success, or you have to go for satisfaction. And this fellow says, what do I do? He goes inside running. And he says, wife, children are sitting. And they said, these 3 gentlemen, they are so and so, wealth, success and have satisfaction. We have to select. Immediately wife, she says what she wants. She wants money, paisa. Naturally, women want protection and wealth, house, jewelry, sari, dress. She says, let us have wealth. Then we can buy things. Then we become happy. It's good, na? And okay, fine. Their husband says, okay, this is also good. But what children says? Children says, we want success. If we get success, then we will get, automatically we will get money also. Children now, young boys, they are saying, and one small kid was there. He was saying, Papa, if you become satisfied, that is fine. Na? What are this money and all? Money and all. If you become happy means satisfaction means you become happy. If you get that, then it's fine. Then father thinks what to do. Finally he decides that call satisfaction inside. Child's word he will listen. And immediately he goes out and says, please come, so Mr. Satisfaction, you can come inside, you can have food. As soon as the satisfaction enters the house, he is immediately followed by success and wealth. Naturally. He didn't have to call them. Naturally, as soon as the satisfaction entered, these 2 also followed. He said, what is this? All 3 are coming. Whenever I go somewhere, they also follow me. Nobody can stop them. Simple. If you are satisfied in the mind, if you are peaceful, then you can make proper decisions in life. Is it not? Fact, simple. You can be very rational. You can always be clear. You can always be very thoughtful. Satisfaction makes you very good person. People like you. Is it not? So this is generally what we do. We are always chasing wealth. I want money. And then with money I told, success means fear and more greed. And everything is like that. But satisfaction, as soon as you become satisfied, you will get success and you will get all the wealth. You see all the time, people who are cool-headed, relaxed, satisfied with whatever they have, they go a long way. Is it not? It's not a good point. Krishna says, Santushti, Krishna says, Brahma-bhūta Prasannātmā, na śocati, na kāṅkṣati. To defeat kāṅkṣati and śocati, we need Santushti. We need to become satisfied. So that is the main point, Krishna says. So how to get satisfaction? Now the question is, I told satisfaction, but how to get it? How to be satisfied, sir? You told that satisfaction is good, story is nice, I'm happy, I understood, success and wealth are next to satisfaction. Now, do you find any person in this, wherever you go, any person who is happy, really happy? No, you have to think about it. There are some who will be happy. Who can be? Who is happy in this world? Like, if you see around all different people, then who looks happier compared to anybody else. You also know. I see you every day. Okay. So satisfaction should drive our life, not kāṅkṣati or śocati. Now our life is driven by greed and fear, but our life should be driven by satisfaction. But how to get satisfaction? I asked you a question, do you find anybody happy in this world? You go around and meet so many people, your friends, your relatives, your family, outside. Do you find anybody happy in this life? Satisfied? But yes, there are some people who are happy in this life. Who are they? Can anybody guess? You know? Anybody guess? Who are happy? Basically in this life, who are happy? Who have no fear, who have nothing. Just they are happy all the time. Who are they? Huh? What? Yes. Children are happy. Children are happy. Only children are happy. But now you need to know why children are happy. Because if you know the reason why they are happy, satisfied, then we can also try to be like them. So guess what is the secret behind children's happy? Why children are happy? Why children are happy? You have children? No, you still not have children. You have? No, okay. All are young ladies here. So children are happy. You tell. You have children, I saw. They're always happy. Why they're happy? Because?
What they want. They get what they want.
Yes, but that is not. Yes, I agree to your answer. They get what they want. But behind that philosophy, they get what they want means why they are getting what they want. Why they are able to. Yeah, yes. There's no expectation. They have expectation, children. Sir, your children, ask them. They will have more expectation than you. You can sit and, I don't want to leave it. No money, I'll not go for iPhone. But she'll say, I want iPhone now. I want this toy. I want to go to this restaurant. I want to buy this dress. I don't care what you do, you get it for me. Like that it will be. No expectation. They become, but how? What makes children happy? The psychology behind a child. What makes child happy? If we know that secret, then we can be like that. Why not? We can try to be like that, or we can get inspiration and do something similar to that so that we feel satisfied. Then our demons will be destroyed. So what is that? Yes. Every day you are seeing children. What makes your child so happy? What is that? Why your child might be like so happy? Oh, no problem. Sab, Papa hai. Kya der? No fear. Papa hai, Mummy hai. What they are getting from Papa, Mummy? Not the things. Things anyhow they are getting, but something very psychological which is inspiring them to be like bindas. Yes, what is that? A sense of security. Feeling of security. They feel very secure. One thing. Because Papa, Mummy hai, I will get whatever I want no matter what. That's it. No questions. I want this, Papa, Mummy will get. Papa will protect me. I don't have to fear anything. My Papa is there. My Mummy is there. Why I should fear? They have that feeling that my Papa, Mummy, they have that feeling of security, and this is not only one thing, but there is another thing which makes them really happy. What is that thing? Can somebody guess? This is the most important thing. Security is there. What do you do with your child, sir?
Play.
No, you don't play. You do something else.
Care.
No. What do you, Who said that? Love. Yes. Papa, Mummy loves me. That's it. Pyar. They love me so much. That feeling of love makes me happy. And they protect me. They give me everything. No fear. Two things. One is feeling of security, and second is love. We are feeling insecure and not being loved. Papa, Mummy is there, but that stage is gone. I'm small. Now we are insecure. Oh, what will happen to my job? Will I get job? MBA I do. Will I get some appointment? Will I get this? Will I get after? So many problems. If I get job, then how will my boss? Will I get a girlfriend? Will I be able to marry? If I get married, will I have children? If I have children, then will I be able to get? So many problems. Children are bindas. No, nothing. I'll get whatever. So feeling of security and feeling of. So this is a secret of child's happiness. How many of you agree? Raise your hands. You were all children, right? You felt the same thing, right? Feeling of love and feeling of being secured by the. No fear. Your daughter is always bindas. I saw her. She's always playful, happy and jolly. Because Papa is coming now. He is bringing something for me. I have nothing. So, we are full of insecurity, children are full of security. Children are full of love, we are full of, I don't know what. You have to decide yourself. So, satisfaction has to come. We have to somehow become like a child. Just a child gets connected to a parent and feels satisfied. We also should get the feeling of security and feeling of love. How can we get now? We want feeling of security and love. Where can we get? Tell. Then we will become satisfied. Only one way Bhagavad Gita says, Brahma-bhūta Prasannātmā, na śocati, na kāṅkṣati. So what is that? Where can we get the feeling of security? Where can we get the feeling of love? Can somebody guess? Raise your hands. I gave example also to demonstrate that children are feeling that if we get the same feeling from somewhere else, then we will also feel satisfied. Then we will also be free from the Rakshasa demon and the kāṅkṣati and śocati. Where do we get this feeling? Tell. Can you get that feeling of security and love? Bhagavad Gita says, the only solution Bhagavad Gita says is you have to connect to me. Krishna says, you connect to me, you have to connect to God. As soon as you connect to God, you'll become full of security. You'll experience love. You'll experience so much satisfaction. This is a secret Krishna says. Krishna says this. All religious principles say that connection to God is the only way by which we become secure. Because we know Krishna is there, God is there, He is protecting me. Nothing can happen to me. He loves me so much, He is my Father, He is a universal Father. But we don't connect. That is the problem. We are so egoistic. We think I can do it. What you can do? Nothing. So the solution to the problem is that Krishna says, Brahma-bhūta Prasanna. Brahma-bhūta means what soul connected to God. Prasannātmā. He will become satisfied. He will become happy. Sir said about Krishna, just by hearing, we have to connect to God. How can you connect to God actually? Now I told connect to God. Is it so easy to connect to God? What will you do to connect to God? What can you do? Practical you tell. Practical answer. What can you do? What can you do? Let's answer. I told you, I gave the answer now. You can defeat your enemies, but the solution is just like a child who is connected to parents. We have to connect it to somebody who can manage our life. God can manage. Krishna can manage. Krishna says, I can manage you. Krishna says, I can do anything for you if you connect to me. Krishna became charioteer, the driver for Arjuna. God can become like that. God is washing his devotee's legs with water. God has become postman for Yudhishthira to go to Duryodhana and stop the war. He is ready to do anything, but we are not ready to connect. But if you want to connect, how to connect to God? Next question. How to connect to God? Because we need to know the technique. What is the technique? Tell the answer. Yes, what is it? I'm sorry? Pray ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ? ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾ? Some technique. See, that is the problem, na? What is so? Tell the answer. I want the answer. I'll not tell everything to you. Now you tell practically. I'm here. I'm telling that I'm since 15 years I'm with ISKCON and I'm doing so many things. And what to do now to connect to God so that we become happy? What will you do?
Surrendering to Him.
No, see, connect to God means, what do you understand by connect to God? Electric bulb, connect ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. Electric bulb. Connection means what? What do you mean by connecting to God? We have to start building a relationship with God. You can say like that, simple word. Correct? Means you have to love God. Simple. You have to love God. You have to start connecting to God. You have to love God. But how to love God or connect to God? Simple, practical ways. What can you do? What can you do at home to start connecting to God? Tell. Remember. But how you will remember? What? Tell something practical. Answer will come. I know. You have the answer. Only thing you have to just say. Like he said, children. What is your answer? How to connect to God? How will you connect to God? If I have to tell practical. Yes, this is the right answer. First answer is right. Absolutely. Read Bhagavad Gita. Start reading Bhagavad Gita. First step. What Krishna is saying in Bhagavad Gita, start reading. You don't have to really become serious. Start. Just Thousands of years people have followed. They have become successful, happy. Everything, happy, satisfied. So happy. So you just start reading Bhagavad Gita. That is the main point of life. As soon as you start reading Bhagavad Gita, you'll understand who is Krishna. I told so many things, everything you'll understand. Okay, one. Okay, how many of you have read Bhagavad Gita? I think nobody, right? Anybody here by chance? Nobody. That's why we are śocati. You read? Started somewhere. I have this Bhagavad Gita by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. I am following this. Millions and crores of people are following this Bhagavad Gita. This is first step to connect to Krishna, because Krishna is speaking Bhagavad Gita. When you are reading, as soon as you read, you are saying, Krishna, I want to hear from you. That means I am showing I am low, you are high. Because when we hear, I'm speaking, you are hearing, what do you show? You're showing respect to me, right? That you know better. We want to understand, we want to learn. Like that, when we read Bhagavad Gita, we are telling Krishna, Krishna, I am zero, you are hero. Please teach me something so that I become happy, so that I free myself from this nonsense, śocati and kāṅkṣati. I want to be satisfied, I want to be happy, I want to understand who you are. I want to understand what you told to Arjuna. I want to follow you. I want to support, I want to love you. The word love should come now. It's not some technical thing, it's love. Between student and teacher, love that gives, correct, right? So first thing, okay, next, what is the next thing you can do to connect to God? One is Bhagavad Gita, super answered, super duper, perfect. What else can you do? There is one easy way that we can do, which is the best way to do in Kali Yuga. What is that? Chant Krishna's names. Hare Krishna, everybody say Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So this Kali Yuga has a very special, unique feature. In this Kali Yuga, one is reading Bhagavad Gita, gives knowledge, and second is you have to chant Krishna's name, Hare Krishna. Like for example, I brought my bag. You saw? In that there are mala. Prabhu, can you give? In that mala is there, Hare Krishna. I do this mala every day. And I remember Krishna by taking his names. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. You are connecting to Krishna because Krishna's name and himself is the same. When you say Krishna, Krishna is there because Krishna is supreme absolute. You understand, right? So connecting to Krishna, two simple ways I told you. Just start reading Bhagavad Gita and get the knowledge and chant Krishna's name, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Brahma-bhūta Prasannātmā na śocati. As soon as you connect to Krishna, then you will see the magic. He will enter your heart through the holy name and purify your heart. Your anxieties, your fears, your temptations, your negative thoughts, everything is destroyed because Krishna is very pure. It's very pure. You'll purify your heart and all that śocati, kāṅkṣati are gone. Now you feel very pure. Oh, heart is pure. Cheto darpana marjanam. Heart became pure. Then you will experience satisfaction. Simple, na? Simple. I am not saying, this Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is saying, Manmana bhava mad bhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru. Always remember me, always think about me, always chant my names, always speak about me, always read about me, always hear about me. Krishna says, if you do this, too easy technique. I am not saying go to Himalaya. Did I say go to Himalaya? Śocati kāṅkṣati, sir, let's go to Himalaya. We'll do some yoga, tapasya there. Then you will become satisfied. I am saying very simple. Take Bhagavad Gita. We have a small stall outside and start reading Bhagavad Gita. And then you see the magic. Bhagavad Gita magic, power. Krishna will enter your heart. And he will destroy all the fear, all the pain, all the negativity. And you start chanting. Every day you can start one mala. Very simple. I am not saying big, difficult things. Then... and from Bhagavad Gita, you will know so much knowledge. You will know about what? What you will know from Bhagavad Gita? You will know about soul. You will know about Krishna. You will know about the goal of life. What is the goal of life? What is the goal of life? First question. What is the goal of life? To become? How to become happy? To connect to? So what is the goal of life? Now? Krishna is the goal of life. See, the goal changed now. God is our goal. Then we become happy. Krishna is the goal. Started with happiness, but happiness comes from Krishna. And then we become, that's why you see all